Oh no, it is not. She was not. She couldn't stand on it. Like it was. I mean, like dislocated. Yeah. It's just it's that yeah.
I did that once playing basketball, and I stopped.
Like when I mean like imagine like my wrist is here. Yeah, I get it now. Yeah. The doctors at one point was gonna get old right now, like at all. I don't know until they get an MRI. Well, whenever you're back in like back activity, maybe you can do on the upper body. I've had 4 ankle surgeries. I know how it is to have a bum leg. Like you can't put weight on it. But yeah. Yeah, when she came back from the emergency room, back to the competition, she came back, you know, and watched the rest of her finish out. Hey, great. She's like, I'm still gonna be jiu-jitsu. Like, there's some good drugs right now.
She did get X-ray, no break.
No break, but like,
Yeah, she could have tore something.
yeah, if you get so swollen that you can see,
I mean, if it's a bad sprain.
She said, I thought I was gonna die with the pain. She's like, that was the worst pain. Yeah. I was like, I know how to deal with this. I have 4 or 5 ligaments in my one ankle at one time, so I was like, it's not bad. Yeah, 5. That's why I had 4 surgeries. Now Afghanistan.
I've got some in there that I need to get rid of because I just let new people wear them too. But now it's like, I got 2.
I do like strength training because I'm not sure that's
Is that great?
I didn't know if you hands stuff.
yeah, yeah.
Oh, I didn't know.
It's like you should say, but
The alphabet
how many do you do like once or twice?
I practice daily. Like if I'm just sitting there in the office, spread it. Yeah.
That's an honor for not being here. I can't do it.
Especially now my husband's in running. Excuse me, I'm only 2.
Alright. So, we'll work on solo movements that'll help you. Okay, let's just start off moving on our back. Shoulder walk you do 4 times to your right or left, whatever. Side to side. On your back. Good. Now let's work on so look, you're on your side. There's the base. You invert this heel. Pull my hips and switch. Pull my hips and switch. Now let's stretch your leg. Elbow with it. Or you can grab your inner thigh.
You do knee elbow on the bottom knee or on the top? What about the top?
Alright, good. A couple other movements that will come up in the escape. In a circle. Like, another movement on your back. One movement on our back. One on our side. But your escapes are going to involve you getting on your side. That's the goal. So, here's what I would like you to do. So, like Kessa, somebody else throw away. Oh, okay, yeah. Pretty good. Good job. All right, so look, guys, if he sits on my knee here, makes my job easy. If I raise my hips, he's really affected by it. Okay. I talked about mobility. Now he can raise his hips up and down. If I walk this way, look how mobile that is. Okay, so let's start with different attacks. We talked about they will push the arm across for like a gift wrap attempt, or it can be an arm triangle like you were thinking. Exactly. So when somebody goes to push this arm across the body, we're going to grab the inside. This is going to be our foot that we should invert that heel. You should blow your foot on the mat. I'm going to pull my hips, and we're going to switch. Okay, come back. So look, responses that happen when you do escapes. Even though he has a really good position, we made him sit down. We'll do some stuff later. A lot of times he'll fall. Okay? So when he pushes that arm across, grab your leg. Now when I take him down here, I want to ride it up. Okay? So try not to stay laying on the mat here. And look at this arm. It blocks the hip to stop the guard. This is an escape to the outside. Right? It just kind of wedges it in there a little bit. My elbow is connecting to like his center. I'm adding weight through that elbow to push him backwards as I slide out from under him. Basic outside hip escape, hip shuffle, we like to call it. Okay? Be sure you use that ball of your foot on the mat. That's where the power's at. Alright? 1, 2.
Bro, put me on knee on belly.
Yes, sir.
Or watch it body tight.
There you go. First.
Brian, I tried to match it body tight. This is close. I'm a little guy.
Yeah, that's not how you do
Before we do this,
Ride up to where that's where he goes.
I'm grabbing mine. Oh, yeah, that hand is kind of comes up and blocks. You're gonna try that shit in.
I'll be trying to slide. Well, I'm 100 pounds bigger than you.
Base. There you go. Now, invert that heel.
Oh, yeah. Sorry.
looks really good. That looks really good, dude.
Right. The first one you were going the wrong angle. So you changed everything. Correct now.
Yeah, you got out from under.
Beautiful. Top five. Don't do that. That one. You heard your dictator.
I haven't seen it.
Start staying with it if you miss the hitchhike a little bit. Just don't let there be a big delay. As he's falling back, you're already sitting, you know.
It's like a first half where there's just like.
Mind your hips this way and turn that way. Please come up. Watch my hand.
Now, next. I think it's going to take a long time.
We got this part. The rough part.
And it's just like, I've been eyeing it.
That's what it takes you to get everything. That kind of hand.
That 100,000. Don't even
And that coffee block on the floor.
You died.
Terrible. This is what terrible begins to look Yeah. This is bad. This looks really, really bad.
I cut my face out.
Yeah.
Really get those hips. You don't make this hip.
You move your hand now where it's got to be.
It depends on where my head is. If I'm on the other side, I probably can go another way.
Your shoulder all the way. You probably make that. 33.3 repeated percent. Question.
So if they're like leaning, you know, and they're really like trying to stop that roll up, is there a way to do something to try to
Let me see what you're talking about.
I'm here and I push that over? He's big, so he's gonna be able to get on. Yeah. I wasn't really able to
He
get
had a hard time when I was over, my head was over the center. We're doing it enough times I anticipate.
I think the missing detail for people on this is they don't look at their hips. I've already set up to 2 groups. Okay.
He pulls the knee out. So like if he gets the knee up, just
Look, I'm just like,
Yeah. But I'm trying to do more and more resistance.
Play on your toes right.
Well,
yeah, in which case I'm going to go for a vertical. Right. Here's something that you can kind of play with. It's sort of like, look, this is one idea on this scale. There's an inside version. Right. Now I'll kind of pair this other thing in a second. But we'll do the inside version of the same scale first. Okay. So
Look, and kind of the idea, and you're all supposed to be sitting down, right? Yeah, push me on belly, and I'll add some things like this. People grapple bells and do all sorts of stuff. Okay. So here, I'm gonna turn inside. Okay, keep that knee on belly. So look how I'm going knee elbow right here. Okay, now I'm gonna hip shovel this way.
The same direction? Or is that the other way?
The first one we went outside.
That's inside, okay.
This one we're turning inside. Go, you don't grab, go knee elbow.
Gotcha.
Your hips this way and turn that way. As you do, just kind of raise. Go. Yes.
Let's go.
Okay. So look, that's like the two versions we did in the warm up. In this. Put me in the arm over shoulder. Which coincidentally is the same escape as that. Okay. So, yeah, and then that's like, it's something to look at for techniques like, a lot of times, I tell people this a lot, I approach things like preventing it from happening way more the longer I do this versus like, here we are. I mean, yeah, that's always been an area, but the prevention thing wasn't always something I focused on. It's like a whole other area, right? It's one of the ways to look at it, prevent it from happening. All right, let's work on that inside version. 1, 2.
It's kind of like the throwing thing. I can't wait to throw that thing.
Knee elbow. So this would be your.
Yeah, I know. You get what you get.
Work with inward and turn to. Now we're doing something. Yep.
I saw you.
Put it on the slow edge. That's a bad habit. I feel bad putting it on the wall.
Grab like that. And then you can block my neck. So that's
what the other problem is.
yes.
Yeah, time down. To go back. Already like as I'm grabbing my so he's pushing this over. I go so like that way it's I can do it seamless. Try it in that time.
Remember how you
Well, and once your foot's on the floor, it's so much easier.
What would I do? Stand right. I don't know, dude. It'd be weird.
Yeah, the option, like, so look at this.
Trying to be shield here, bro.
So look, I can come here.
Yeah, that's what would happen.
I'll like
There I use my outside elbow. It could be my inside elbow.
You're not gonna
So look, turn on my side elbow, right? Because that's shoulder walk. I'll be like here. When I land on the block,
Yeah.
but as you're coming around, I was just trying to remember.
Yeah.
So that's like the guard. Because the guard put his down. So good at but it's just like that. Or I went here. Oh, I can't turn in. You usually can turn away.
thing is, I'm gonna go.
But it's like you can't stay there. If you were stuck here,
Pressure on me all
this
inside.
here.
Yeah, the turn away is just something
You try to keep it. Try to keep your knee on belly. Grips might change that.
Yeah, that's how I would.
But
Yeah. But it did move your hips.
how much weight I put on your foot.
Get way more low. You're just sparing any weight.
I'm rotating.
It's the same version of the other shape. So you went outside the unit.
So it's like going on.
Right. Now,
There's probably a way to go over the other way.
You put all my weight on my foot. So you relieve the pressure from here to you transfer my weight.
guys, let's talk about something you know how we like on some of our guard passes we do like this, right? Let me see you guys do this because you're in the same like you're kind of coming up and you're instead of being here when you come up, go there to and that'll clear their just see
Okay.
see how that happens? When you come up, instead of like going like this, go. And that's going to be slow up on that. Try that again. Slow it down a little bit after the reverse. Good, reverse. And then close. Do a little distance on that. And look, it's situational, kind of what I'm saying. If you get some distance from them, right? But here, once I turn, what I'm saying is, look, if you're like you guys when you landed second, so you can't really do it. But if they're like trying to come, yeah, instead of that's the instinct, right? Watch my hips. Do that instead. Right? If you have that closeness to it. Because you land kind of in a half pass on that. Kind of the other one too. You gotta complete the pass as you do. Alright? Keep working on 1, 2. Just having those hips up and forward. That's what's going to
It's like you said, I was almost I wanted to get away from it.
I can kind of see that. You know, but
Actually, in my head. I'm old enough.
good, Rob. Back away a little bit.
You know, that's exactly what happened. Because I'd be like trying.
I got your arms and legs kind of looking. You're stuck.
Okay, guys, time. So, look, the one that I'm about to show is going to have two common reactions. Sometimes they drop their knee on the mat, sometimes they stand up. Both are forms of disconnection. Okay? We saw sometimes the partner might put their foot on the floor, recover guarded. They brought their knee off of you and they're not in a good spot. Okay? The response was sit down. Roll them over, comes back. Alright, hip shovel the other way. First one we did, they sit down. Lay on their back. Right? So that's not always the reaction. That's just the reaction. You fell down, I come up. Great reverse. You can get reversals off of other things. So look, you can can do this and connect, but my problem with this is that he can isolate this for maybe a quarter. Okay? So I don't like this because he can go in for arm bar, or he might just decide to go off into like an arm ride or a darts. Okay, so look, I'm gonna use. Okay, so think about this. You're not gonna move him off of you. I can't turn on my side. Here. Look what his reaction was. Right? He went to one knee. Come back. So I'm taking that lateral shoulder walk. This time, just simulate to stand up. Okay, so look. Here we got a low single. Right? So, look, I can't turn on my side. I can't move him. But I'm going to move me this way. Here. Okay? Look. You can, in addition, look, I just turned down in low single, put my shoulder here. In addition to that, I can come up into an ankle kick. There's those hips again. I want knees away before I put you in a good side control. Even if I'm doing a standard guard pass and I get through, such a good idea. Okay. So I'm shoulder walking laterally.
You side crunching, do that?
Yes, just like a. So I keep that connected, right? And boom. Yeah. Right. They stand up, low single or ankle kick. Right? Right there, just play. One more time, drop your knee on the mat. Good. Shoulder walk away. Boom. See, look, that happens too. They sit down. Right? That's real. Okay, come back up to you. Boom. Look here. Okay. Back here, shoulder walk away. Boom. Now that can just go on that single. And then push me out. There you go. You push me back with your head, and you scoop that way with your hands. Okay, go again. Stand up this time. Low single or ankle. Beautiful. Okay. So quick. So trying to find some balance, and that foot was already caught. Right? 2, 1, 2. Yeah, you were doing it. Oh, you stupid. I might do a game where I just cut. Whatever. I do like this. Right? And then the next one I would do would be like that. Oh, or that. Right? That's a job.
It choked out from there.
This one hurts. Feel that wrist bone cut into your tendon.
Am I supposed to update anything with this information, or is this just this month?
That month, and then that's the back account for next month.
You got it.
And yeah, you just move yourself. I'll stand up on the first one.
I like this one. Yeah, here, because it just feels natural and it feels solid because I'm already here. This one, I'm not just here.
It is
I think yeah, I'm gonna just
That's my teeth.
From I learned, you gotta try the nose.
Oh, you're touching my teeth. They're big teeth. You know what?
There's the mostly walking.
That arm in there.
that's okay. I could see it because it felt like the way you have my leg. Go again, lay down.
You can definitely grab that like at the beginning, you know. Sometimes I'll touch anymore, like if you the way I'm tired. I'm just doing that.
It's
Like,
a
when your
slow
knee
drill.
hits the mat, my
And
hand
maybe he's actually
in
going
my
right
hips.
here. No, we're just
Try
strong.
that. As my knee hits the mat,
I would.
go around my leg.
Okay, so one thing that'll help you is when you get
See, it just kind of chops it. Wrestlers do that shit all the time. And it's like there's one where somebody, Chris saw it first time he came here. There's somebody jumping out of the fucking oven.
you're coming to both knees, and I want this movement here, Rock.
You know what I'm talking about? Yeah, like think.
And now,
About
you need to slow down. Make sure you yes.
Think about that's why I like that. As I fall off, wrap your arms around my leg.
Just one motion, not two steps like I'm doing.
And then how do you like? I feel like I have as you're just like as you're coming up, push about like so like so you're just gonna as you move. Yeah. I remember that. I have a kind of weird. Put that. Put this here. Oh yeah. Right, like this.
Okay.
Just add that in.
How do you, when you're on these, you start that out? Now, you're on your hips. You're on your hips. So from here to where you just show, it's just
A shoulder walk away.
yes. Okay. This is, you're already doing that before you come up. See, I was thinking I had to get up to base before I could sweep it. You're kind of swooping.
Like how much?
Yeah.
No, I was just talking to what I was picturing.
Yeah, it's not too much. Yeah, there's that kind of thing. You don't want to.
That's crazy. You're already getting this.
Well, actually, that's time.
That's good.
And sequence. Like,
That's so cool.
I like the metaphor of cinematography. Yeah. You don't know there's like a big camera crew and all this mics. There might even be. And what you see is one seamless thing. You don't even notice when they switch in. And you don't notice that. You're just like, oh, yeah. So that's seamless.
I defended this
Yeah.
Right? Like and it's so I give you this to maybe pluck it out and push it over. Right? So here I'm kind of just a little break. Yeah. Pull it in here. But that's like this is good. That's for you to thank you.
Yeah.
He's chopping it, right? Yeah.
I'm trying to get to my base first, and he's like,
Is
no.
that order for you to pick up?
Yeah, wait about 10 minutes.
I will. Yeah, I'll wait. Alright, bye guys. Bye.
The first part was
You're doing fine. You pick a side.
if he was saying
If I stand up like that, I'll just never do this.
Here.
When you do that, that you can't think of it. I'm here and here. I can step over.
Okay, guys, time.
Protecting my action.
Kind of make them want to
That back escape we've been doing, the mount position, that kind of reminds me, because you're framed across their hip, but you also have their knee. So you get this big, long lever control frame.
Yeah.
It's legit.
Working time.
Okay, I think we could all agree, even if you haven't thought about it before today, that it's hard to turn on your side, inward particularly. Again, so walking on our back away to be able to turn on our side, great idea, right? A lot of times I can't turn on my side in, I can't turn away. Okay. We'll just kind of add this in and we'll roll after this. This is why I was just talking to Stephanie about it's kind of what I was just showing. All right. It goes cleanly to the ankle. Okay. So look where I'm going to be here. This elbow's on the inside of his knee. I mean here at the center. Look, that pushes his weight back, maybe on my knee. I'm not trying to bridge out of this, but I'm going to base, and I'm going to force him this direction, and it's going to force a disconnection. As I do that, I'm already going to be grabbing his heel. Bring those hips forward, put it that way. Okay, yeah. You know, even have to not tip me off, but it's going to be an easy transition.
You're doing a little
Base and push me up and away. Yes. And then bring those hips forward. Burns calls that, he always says that you're like an avalanche.
Your bump, you got that connection there.
Right here. And like, look how good. Connect your elbow to mine. Yes. See that?
Yeah.
He's already got, I start trying to
Don't
move
tip him too soon. I like that.
Yeah. As soon as I start trying to move around, I'm already caught.
Okay.
The moment.
That's good.
Let's work on that.
I like this a lot. You shouldn't be able to do that to me. But you do.
Yeah. It's like what this. Make them stand right. It reminded me about when you're trying to get out of headlock and try to get my elbow.
Do you have
I don't have
No.
it.
It's secondary. Making them want to stand up. You're trying to almost like a dog fight it up. And then
this one already.
I like how I'm an ankle.
Yeah, it's quick.
I can jerk that with.
I just go.
Yeah. Yeah, when I like that, because as I'm jerking you into that elbow, I can grab that leg to that.
Well, that's what the other day you said, yeah, I kind of like stopped for a second.
So that's
I can't counter that.
so that's all we want. Those are that's the one. We gotta get to where we're on the same thing. But if I'm here,
But I was like,
And then I stood up and he like, hey, go ahead. And then after the match, he's like, dude, anytime you're sitting here, you know, like they're already at his mind. You're about to get up there.
what I'm saying is even if you get up there late,
So,
maybe the thing that everything like this.
it's more like a
Like you have that other one.
So when you don't feel it, oh well, that's yeah. Yeah, it's great.
I know that.
This goes to my
It's hard to know.
really, once you're really connected to the hip, yeah, now you're
Yeah, then the other one's the reverse of that. Number one, they're
trying to get the knee back.
It's not dealing with the arm.
Just slowly.
Pushing it back is good.
That's got it. Yes. Now, pause. See how you maybe go back to where you're down.
going in the direction that the toes are facing.
Slide your like base back down. Now you're gonna do it. Yes.
Going that. Hey, everybody, pull the foot the direction the toes are facing. On that.
The direction their toes are.
Yeah, like my toes, like you want to pull my foot like that.
Yeah.
It's so easy to deviate from that, but that's going to be the.
The first one you were kind of trying to.
Well, I found out my body weight.
Shower prayer lunch and I gotta get to. Good to see you, brother.
All right, guys, time.
Yeah,
Any questions before we roll? So, you know, most of that stuff's pretty straightforward. You know, a flavor question I always ask over the years would be like, is this like that? Right? Is this like that other thing I know? Make my life easier, two things become one. Or when you're rolling, you're going to mess something up. Try and chart that sort of stuff. And right? Like, hey, you know, there's a period of time, like I've seen a rolling toe hold also from Eric, first person to show me one, but I was like a brand new blue. And when, like 5 years later, I started hitting a rolling toe hold, like, and then I would like hit it 3 times in a week, and I'm like, well, and I was like, oh no, I was passing the guard when I did it. And the other time I did the same one twice, but then I was doing it from this way. And then over time I just started trying to do this move to everyone. I actually did it to like everyone I know. And then I became bored. So don't do that if you're competitive. But I was hitting from 7 different places. Right? Like, and I never, again, I'd seen one of the versions from where I was hitting it. And like somewhere through that discovery process, I was like, oh, hey, that's that one. When I have your day leave. Right? So that was like a really, it started working for me. That like I didn't go to a seminar on it. I never went to a class on it. I never watched a video or instructional on it. I just discovered. I knew the toe holds existed. I just never worked on it. Never got it. Never went for it. It just started happening. So like try and chart, right? Or try and like where you messed up, or just like, you know, I teach online classes and you have to do these discussion boards. I don't have to, but it's a good idea, right? For engaging in that forum. And like, hey, well, this is what I think about it. And every student has to do that. You know, so there's value to that. It could be almost roasting everyone throwing toe holds today, guys. And it's not, oh, I'm not being humble or something like that, right? It's part of the fun of figuring this shit out. Guarantees of development. We have, like, all the time somebody brings something up and Randy's like, yeah, no, I do that, but then if they do this, I do that. And somebody here's already got a game built around something, you know, peripherally around something you find. They can tip you off or steal from you. All right. Okay, let's do some rolling. Is everybody in here rolling? Good. Odd man out. Brock, you're odd man. Nice. All right. Everybody do it. We're going to got about 10 minutes. Hey.
So once someone submits, it's when the
Once you get